They've helped combat child abduction and exploitation across this country. The bill I signed today will strengthen federal laws to protect our children from sexual and other violent crimes. Will help prevent child pornography and will make the internet safer for our sons and daughters. I want to thank you all for joining us today, and thank you for your tireless crusade. I'm pleased to be up here with the Attorney General Al Gonzalez. I want to thank all the members of the House and the Senate who joined us. John, as you can see, you've attracted quite a crowd here.
SWAT team for kids.
Yes, it is. SWAT team for kids. I appreciate very much the bill sponsors who've joined us and the committee chairman and the leadership that has made this bill possible. This is a good piece of bipartisan legislation, and I'm really going to be proud to sign it. I want to thank all the family members of victims who've joined us today. Particularly want to say hello to Elizabeth Smart and Arnie Zyla. Thank you all for coming. You know, having someone harm your child is one of the worst nightmares a parent could face. And the families who have joined us today have felt that pain firsthand. In your suffering and loss, many of you have found a courage to become advocates for the safety of other children. Because of your efforts, this important measure is going to become the law of the land. And the children and parents you may never meet will be spared the anguish your families have known. So thank you for your contribution. Protecting our children is our solemn responsibility. It's what we must do. When a child's life or innocence is taken, it is a terrible loss. It's an act of unforgivable cruelty. Our society has a duty to protect our children from exploitation and danger. By enacting this law, we're sending a clear message across the country. Those who prey on our children will be caught, prosecuted, and punished to the fullest extent of the law. I appreciate working with Congress in the past to give law enforcement the tools they need to go after criminals who kidnap and exploit children. In 2003, I signed the PROTECT Act that expanded the use of Amber Alerts and makes grants to all 50 states so law enforcement can quickly alert the public about missing children and their abductors. We also launched Operation Predator to help law enforcement track down and arrest foreign pedophiles and human traffickers, sex tourists, and internet pornographers who prey on our children. Earlier this year, the Department of Justice, led by Al Gonzalez, launched Project Safe Childhood to help federal, state, and local enforcement officials investigate and prosecute crimes against children that are facilitated by the internet and other electronic communications. It's a comprehensive piece of legislation, and it's an important bill. Our nation grieves with every family that suffered the unbearable pain of a child who's been abducted or abused. This law makes an important step forward in this country's efforts to protect those who cannot protect themselves. Well, thank you for coming for witness to this. It's now my high honor to sign the Adam Walsh Child Protection and Safety Act of 2006.